Friends, in this world, there are people who earn millions with surprisingly little effort. And then there are people who work day and night like laboring beasts, yet still manage only to survive. Why does this happen? Is it luck? Destiny? Fortune? No. The real difference lies not in fate, but in mindset and strategy. Aristotle once said, "Hard work produces sweat, but wisdom produces wealth." If you've been working tirelessly, yet still not getting results, then this story will open your eyes. Watch till the end, because what I'm about to share will break your old thinking and reveal the true way to attract wealth. So, without delay, let's begin. Long ago, in the peaceful gardens of the Lyceum in Athens, Aristotle was teaching his students the art of strategy, statecraft, and the deeper workings of human behavior. The wind was quiet, and the only sound was the calm, mature voice of the philosopher as he explained the secrets of leadership and influence. Suddenly, one curious young student raised his hand. "Master," he asked, "if I want to acquire wealth in life, do I have to work endlessly? Is success only for those who work the hardest?" The question was simple, but its roots were deep. The entire class fell silent. Aristotle paused, then looked into the young man's eyes and said, "If wealth came only from labor, then the farmer who toils under the burning sun would be the richest man alive. If effort alone created fortune, the humble shepherd or stable worker would be a king." The student was stunned. Aristotle continued, "Hard work is necessary, but hard work alone is never enough. Wealth flows toward the one who understands strategy, recognizes opportunities, and, above all, thinks wisely." He stepped forward and asked, "Do you know why I chose Alexander to be a ruler of nations? Why not a stronger warrior, or someone with greater physical endurance?" He smiled and said, "Because Alexander did not only work hard, he could think, observe, and discern. He knew what to do, when to do it, and how." The student's curiosity grew deeper. He asked, "So, Master, is hard work useless then?" Aristotle's lips curled into a slight smile. "No, my son. Hard work without strategy is like walking on a long journey without a map. You will keep moving, but you may never reach the right destination." He pointed toward an oil lamp beside him. "Look at this lamp. It has oil, a wick, and fire. Yet if you place it against the wind, it will still go out. Why? Because direction matters more than resources." Aristotle looked at all his students and said, "If you spend your life working only with your hands, you may become a good servant, but you will never become a creator of ideas. Wealth does not follow labor, it follows intelligence. Those who merely obey remain ordinary workers, but those who think, plan, and recognize opportunities, they become leaders. They build systems, they shape nations." The students sat silently, absorbing every word. "Remember," Aristotle said finally, "wealth visits not the one who sweats, but the one who knows where, how, and for whom to sweat." The words sank deep into their hearts. That day's lesson ended, but its impact had only begun. A few days later, a grand assembly was held in the city of Athens. Merchants, farmers, soldiers, scholars, people from every walk of life had come. Aristotle himself was to address them, accompanied by his most famous pupil, King Alexander. The atmosphere was solemn. Alexander stood before the crowd and said, "Master, the first lesson you ever taught me was this: wealth does not belong to those who merely desire it. Wealth belongs to those who understand it." Today, everyone gathered here wants to understand one thing. How does fortune move? What attracts it? What repels it? Aristotle walked to the center of the stage. His presence alone brought silence. Then he spoke. "To earn money is not enough. You must understand its nature. Fortune is like water. It settles where there is depth and purity. It avoids those places where there is greed, confusion, or instability." He turned toward the farmers. "Look at a farmer. He may work from sunrise to sunset, but if he does not know which crop to plant, when to plant it, and what the land demands, his labor is wasted. Crops grow not merely by effort, but by timing and wisdom." Then he addressed the merchants. "A merchant may sit in the market every day, but if he does not understand demand, timing, or strategy, he will remain poor. Profit comes not from labor, but from judgment, awareness, and foresight. The audience began nodding. Aristotle continued, "Wealth blesses the one who respects it. To respect wealth means not to waste it, flaunt it, or treat it carelessly, but to treat it as a tool that creates opportunity and growth. Remember this: wealth does not run fast, but those who chase after wealth mindlessly soon become exhausted. The wise man does not chase wealth. He prepares himself so wealth is pulled toward him." Alexander stepped forward again. "Master, if a poor man starts following your teachings today, can he truly become wealthy?" Aristotle smiled, remembering the past. "When I first met you, Alexander, you had no riches, only potential. Wealth does not go to those who pretend or show off. It goes to those who have discipline, patience, and understanding." The hall was silent as Aristotle concluded. If wealth is merely collected, it soon disappears. But when wealth is managed with thought and purpose, it enriches not only the possessor, but everyone around him. Then he delivered a sentence that echoed through the hall. "Wealth belongs not to the laborer, but to the strategist, because fortune smiles not upon sweat, but upon wisdom." The audience bowed in respect. The merchant's confession. That night, a merchant named Varandon quietly visited Aristotle. His face was tired, his voice uncertain. "Master," he said softly, "I have worked for years. I have worked harder than anyone. Yet wealth comes to me and disappears just as quickly. Where am I going wrong?" Aristotle looked at him, not with pity, but with recognition. "Varandon, you chase fortune with labor, but fortune responds only to wisdom. Your sweat proves your effort, but your lack of strategy keeps you poor." Varandon bowed his head in shame. Aristotle continued, "There are 3 flaws that prevent wealth from entering a home. 1. Uncontrolled spending. The man who earns money and immediately spends it on luxuries insults fortune. He thinks, 'I have earned.' But fortune says, 'He cannot hold me.' 2. Indecisiveness. Wealth comes to those who can make timely decisions. The hesitant lose opportunities, and fortune travels with opportunity, not with delay. 3. Self-doubt. The man who believes he cannot be wealthy seals his own fate. Before fortune reaches his door, he turns away. Wealth fears those who lack courage." Varandon's eyes widened, as if awakening from a long sleep. Aristotle concluded, "Here is what you must do. Track your financial decisions daily. Know where your money is going and why. Understand the difference between profit and greed. A big deal is not always a good deal. Treat time as a currency. Every moment wasted is a coin lost." Then he spoke the words that changed Varandon's life. "Fortune does not desire golden ornaments. It desires a stable mind and a disciplined spirit. It is not wealth you must seek. Seek wisdom, and wealth will follow you." Varandon bowed deeply. That day, he stopped chasing money. Instead, he began building his mind. The 7 great principles of wealth, Aristotle's modern interpretation. If you are watching this till now, it means you have the passion and patience needed to become wealthy. Not everyone watches till the end, only those destined for growth. Now I will reveal Aristotle's most powerful wealth principles. Principles that can transform your mindset so strongly that wealth begins to move toward you. 1. Wealth follows intelligence, not labor. Hard work gives results only when guided by strategy. Use your mind first, your hands later. 2. Build discipline before you build wealth. The undisciplined lose fortunes faster than they earn them. Fortune stays where there is self-control. 3. Spending strategy is more important than earning strategy. Earning money is an art, but saving and growing it is a science. 4. Time is more precious than money. Those who waste hours lose more than those who waste coins. Fortune avoids idle minds. 5. Invest in your intellect. Knowledge creates opportunities that money alone cannot buy. A sharp mind attracts wealth automatically. 6. Recognize opportunities. Opportunities rarely arrive announced. Only thinkers can see them. Hard workers miss them while they're busy working. 7. Learn the art of holding wealth. Making money is easier than keeping money. Only those who strengthen their inner foundation can retain fortune. Aristotle finishes with a timeless truth. Success is not about sweat, but about strategy. Laborers change with time, but strategists rule time. Final words, friends. If you seek wealth, knowledge, growth, prosperity, and true success, then subscribe this channel. Each word here holds the power to transform your life. Remember, in darkness, only the one who searches finds light, and wealth comes only to the one who welcomes it with wisdom. See you in the next video. Until then, stay connected, stay growing, and take care of yourself. Thank you.